Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Mr. Faqat. Mr. Faqat. Thanks for subscribing. Alright, so today I'm going to be reacting to the channel, the Islamic channel One Path Network. They did a video recently, a few hours ago, on Netflix Cuties, the new controversial series Netflix has produced. And it's called Shocking Footage of Cuties Netflix Pitch. So let's get into the video. But before we do, please make sure you subscribe and you give me a thumbs up. It's good for the algorithm. Get down to the comment section and let me know what you think. If you have a video you want me to react to, please do not hesitate. I will react to it, inshallah. Alright, let's enjoy the video.
I'm in a meeting. Okay, I'll call you right back. Just give me a few minutes. Okay, bye. Talk to me.
Okay, picture this. A film about an 11-year-old girl who is a Muslim. She has a scarf, takes it off only to rebel against her family. They are conservative.
No.
Liberation.
No, stop. We've already done this before.
come
Netflix
on.
has done it, Apple's done it. We can't keep doing the same thing.
But there is a lot of money to be made.
So they're playing Netflix
Look, I am a number.
as in the...
Okay. You know what DJ Khaled says? And another one.
Do another one. Another one. Another one.
But wait, there is more. Sexual liberation.
No, she's 11 years old. We can't
So
do
what?
it.
It's just skimpy clothing.
This is pedophilia.
No, it isn't. It's just skimpy clothing, dancing sexual way, embracing
This
your
is
femininity.
child pornography.
No, it isn't.
I know, trust me.
It's just twerking. Just
I haven't seen this series or the trailer, but it seems really terrible because it's getting a lot of
Now we're
traffic,
talking.
a lot of
I think we're gonna make a lot of
negative
money. One sec.
feedback.
Hello, George. Cancel all the appointments. I think we're onto something here. I'll talk to you about it later. Okay, bye. This is going to be huge.
Netflix's upcoming release, Cuties, is anything but cute. Cuties tells the story of an 11-year-old girl raised in a traditional Senegalese family in France. She befriends a group of wayward preteen dancers and begins to explore her sexuality as she unshackles herself from the chains of her Islamic values. Despite the heavily overused Islamophobic storyline, the trailer promoting the film, which has now reached over 1 million dislikes, showed...
Wow, this tells me that there is hope in society. 1 million dislikes. You know, come to think of it, why is it that like always when Islam is portrayed in movies, when Islam is talked about in movies, it's always negative, like Islam is bad, it's so boring, yeah, so you have to get out of your shell, blah blah blah. Even the likes of Adidas and Nike nowadays are doing adverts that goes against. It makes you think like there's some kind of big agenda somewhere, a hidden big agenda. Anyway, let's continue.
Showcases all kinds of sexualized imagery of preteen girls. The original poster used by Netflix to promote the film was also just as shocking. Thankfully, the film was swiftly met with public outrage and hefty criticism for its outrageous exploitation of vulnerable children. A petition calling for the film's cancellation has also worked up almost 600,000 signatures.
Shout outs to everyone that
In
signed
response,
the
the raunchy
petition.
poster
Shout outs,
promoting
you've
the
done
film
really
has
well.
since been pulled down, and Netflix has apologized for using inappropriate artwork, stating it was not okay. You don't think?
I think.
But nevertheless, the billion-dollar enterprise went on to praise the film for winning a Sundance Award, as though that somehow makes everything better, while expressing no intention of halting the film's release, which pretty much renders their entire apology meaningless, considering the full film, which features close-up crotch shots of pouting preteens, is really no better than the poster itself. Astoundingly, the producers of the film have also tried to justify the film by reassuring us that Cuties' intended audience was actually for adults. I'm sorry, what kind of an adult
Isn't that
enjoys gazing at
pedophilia?
children twerking in skimpy clothes? I'll tell you, probably ones that are found in prison, colouring child pornography with phrases such as 11-year-old trying to explore her femininity, with preteens running through the streets waving
What is
lingerie
11-year-old
does not make
looking-
this liberating at all. Rather, something that would have been featured on Jeffrey Epstein's playlist. The entire ordeal has left most of us wondering, Where do we draw the line between freedom of art and child exploitation? It's no secret that despite the intended messages of the film, the imagery contained within the film should not be in the public domain, accessible to all kinds of perverted individuals. The imagery is borderline child pornographic and by all means should be censored. Not only is such content putting the lives of vulnerable children at risk, but it's also ramping up the sexualization of our children today, not allowing children to be who they are, children.
I wonder if the producers and the directors or whatever will allow their kids or their siblings who are 11-year-old or less to act such a movie, stand in front of perverted old men and be twerking. I don't know if they're going to allow that, but who knows? Maybe they will.
Children. But in all honesty, in today's liberal society with principles and values that fluctuate sporadically by the day, we are only going to see things worsen. In fact, this isn't the first time Netflix has been called out for streaming child pornography, and I sure don't think it'll be the last. The movement to normalise child pornography and the sexualisation of minors is well underway, and pedophilia is already being labelled as an alternative sexual orientation.
Pedophilia is an unchangeable sexual orientation.
What?
Just like, for example, heterosexuality.
As Muslims, and even for those concerned
What? See, that's the sickness. That's the sickness with the West. Not everyone there, but this is a sickness. Everything that is under normal circumstances seen as terrible, by one way or the other, by one mean or the other, is beginning to be normalized. And this normalization sickness like really sickens me, if you understand what I'm saying.
Muslims, we should stay aware and be vigilant of the dangers that surround us. We should nurture environments in our homes that protect our loved ones from potential harm and dangers. We should review all content that comes onto our screens before allowing our children access. As for me and my children, we've decided to unsubscribe from Netflix, and I highly encourage you to do the same.
I don't
May
have
Allah
Netflix.
subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us all.
If you enjoyed this video and other content One Path Network produces, please visit onepathnetwork.com. For as little as $1 a day, you can help in spreading beneficial content across the globe. Thanks for your support,
You're
guys.
welcome. Really disappointed in Netflix again. I don't know if it means anything, but yeah, I am. This is not okay. It's not okay to normalize child exploitation in the name of art. If we don't take care, we'll get to a point where children are allowed to wear anything they want, go to meet all kinds of people just because they're trying to explore themselves, know who they are. Children are supposed to be children. They're allowed to be children for the time being. That's why there are parents who knows better to take care of the kids. If not, there are lots of predators out there that are going to jump on these kids if they are allowed to do things their way. On that note, if you have any other videos you want me to react to, get down to the comment section and let me know. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Salam.